thank you to him as well, because he gave us a spectacle and a build-up that was incredible, and obviously Beefy has come out on top. Before we finish, any questions to Liam, to Joe?
Liam, how great did it feel to sign with someone that was really trying to get in your head in the build-up?
Obviously great. That was always kind of going to be the plan from the start the fight was made. It'd be great to just beat Chris, you know, the character. But look, that's the way he portrays his career, basically. You know, I said beforehand, I know this week got out of hand a little bit, but name me a Chris Eubank Jr fight and build-up that's been respectful and like shook hands, and you know he hasn't had one. So I knew that was gonna go that way. You know what I mean? But it was just always going to be a good victory to beat Chris. He's a big name. He's he's probably a bigger name outside the boxing than he is in boxing. It's a strange one with him, but you know he's a big name now, and to have the reception I got in Manchester, I said beforehand, take football rivalries aside, Manchester's good as home for me. I've had some top nights up here. I'm still unbeaten in Manchester. I won my world title here, and that probably topped it again.
The atmosphere was electric, like you mentioned, here in Manchester. I'm guessing that you're thinking about the idea of it back in Liverpool rematch if Eubank takes it. Do you think he takes the rematch and it being in Liverpool as well? Yeah,
you know, he has to sit with his own team, his own family, and see if he wants this rematch. But you know, I'm open to any, and I always have been. Open to any. And you ask anyone who's ever dealt with me over the years, I'm not hard work to deal with. But you know, if it's Chris next, it's Chris next. If not, we can sit down, and I've got very good options now. I'm in a good position. I know Ben said Kell wants to fight the winner. That's a huge fight. I know there's talks with Golovkin, so I've got a good position now at 160 as well as 154. So you know, it's again just a win. That was all that mattered today.
Liam, Radio Raheem. Chris has tweeted that he had a great shot. He credited you with the win, and has tweeted that he wants the rematch. You accepting that rematch?
Yeah, I have to. I think, you know, so I don't know. Yeah, of course. I said last week, I said 2 weeks ago, I said 3 weeks ago, 4. I beat him once, I'll beat him twice, so it's not a problem. But this has to be right for me now and on my terms. You know, it's not really bothered about the Smith Eubank sign, but the other things has got to be on my terms.
What makes it right on your terms?
Just obviously everything, you know, like I said, Liverpool. Obviously the money side to it now. Might drag him down to 157.
A lot of people thought you were past your prime before this fight. Is this maybe the best Liam Smith we've seen?
I had this conversation for the past 2 or 3 years. I know I've got grey hair and I'm 34, but I'm training as good as ever. I'm training as good as ever, I feel as good as ever, and I'm still getting the results I should be getting. So, like I said, I've got a good enough family to tell me once that day's done. I've got a good enough team around me now to tell me to have a think about it. But again, while I'm producing nights like this and results like this, I'm far from the end.